insane when it comes to. So I'm now live on let me see this. I'm live on YouTube as well. Oh God, that's bright. Jeez. Please help me. Let me see this. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys are on my YouTube too. Salutations. What's up everybody in YouTube? I'm also live in Spaces on X. Oh, it is signed in. What the French toast? Anyways, yeah, we got a huge campaign. Huge campaign for the billboards, and that shit's costing me an arm and a leg. But then the thing is, because I've been focused on this, my business, you guys have to understand, I have 4 other businesses and I lost everybody. Yo, what's up? Cool. What's up, Cools? How you doing, brother? Yeah, no, I lost all the people that used to help me, all my affiliates and stuff. So what we got going on now is me just, that's bright as fuck. Damn, me just doing everything. And then I have my assistant. And then Toby, I just approved you. You can, so you can chat. Yeah, so there's a few things. There's a bunch of.
Yo, Dev, what's good?
Yo, what's up, man?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Hey,
I'm okay.
where are you based out of? Nigeria?
Yeah. Nigeria.
You know what's crazy? I'm
Why?
I'm
What's crazy?
I'm half Nigerian.
Are you for you?
Yeah, I turned purple when I'm in the sun. Like I turned dark. I've been a hermit crab inside, and so my freckles come out. But I mean,
Okay.
I wouldn't say half Nigerian. So I'm 46% from Africa, but
Okay, we're brothers.
most of the but mostly, like, I think at least 30% is Nigeria, and then the other one is like all these weird little tribes. There's this one tribe. They have this ritual where when you're getting married, um, the woman that you're marrying, her
Hmm?
sisters will dance on you, and they'll dance on you with no underwear, and they'll basically bounce their private parts on you. And if you get bricked up,
If you,
the wedding's
yeah,
off. It's fucking crazy.
yeah. I think there's the one for the wife also doing it for like husband's brother or something.
Yeah, they do
Yeah, I
it both
think
ways.
so. They do all those kind of things. How have you
Brooklyn,
been?
nice.
Well done. Good job with the project so far.
Thank you. Yeah, we're just getting started. My
Whoa.
Yeah, no, the reason why you guys haven't seen me is I've been hustling on these other aspects to because I spent so much. Like, bro, I ordered new stickers. I got all kinds of shit coming, and then I had to get inventory for my main business, which is Embodiment Celestial.
Yeah,
And
I think you
and
told
then
me. You
I'm
told me
just
that.
like, I look at the date and it's February 2nd right now. I don't have any of my rent money. I have to come up with 10 grand in the next, let me see, the next like 4 or 5 days, which is good. I have things that are in motion. It's just I hate being on the waiting, the end, the waiting end of that. But I promise you guys, when we run this test in this month, I think we might run it in on the 15th or the 20th,
Okay.
depending.
Uh,
But we're gonna have.
That's nice.
I just have to figure out which billboard, which sticker thing that I want to promote. So I was talking about this earlier. If you guys know, when you have a billboard, there's an SOV. What is that? Are you posting the link on this live at the moment in channels so all peoples know you're live? Not all channels. Um, I I posted the spaces inside the group chat so that way you guys see it there. But other than that, people will see this regardless because it's gonna be posted, and I just have to put a really cool. Damn. See, like this is crazy. Like ChatGPT made this. This kind of looks like me, but it's not. If you look at that, like that's crazy. I don't know if you see that on my screen, but the whole purpose of this is just to gauge the traffic. So like even right now, when um when crypto is active, I notice that my foot traffic, my organic foot traffic just into the store alone goes up. And then as I incorporate some kind of game or some kind of thing that you guys are able to engage with on the website, and not just that, bro. You want to know what else I'm in the process of ordering? Wait till you guys see this. Frick, hold on. Well, I don't have a. I have to wait till the mold is done. Well, one, you guys already know we have the Pepe Mushroom collector's token, but I also have an iced out Pepe Mushroom chain being made. Like passes the diamond test, everything. They're VVS diamonds. I know, like the whole diamond iced out chain shit. That stuff has been a scam. Like everybody's got a chain. Everybody's, oh, this is however much X amount of money. All this, they've been lying to us for the longest time. One of those chains only costs us like, I think it's gonna cost me like $2,000 for the Cuban link that's handmade, and then the pendant itself, it's gonna be completely colored and iced out. That's gonna run me like 1,000. So for 3 grand. And what I want to do is I want to have a custom chain, 12 of them, 12 custom chains, one for every month. And essentially, with the staking protocol, as long as you're staking at least $500, there's a wallet verification the moment you get on the website. You click smart contracts, this and that. It verifies how much you have, and that automatically enters you into a random roll. And then to make sure that there's transparency with it, we'll use some kind of third party verified app for selecting the winner. And then basically, you this does require you, however, to register your wallet. So you have to register under some kind of contact information for us to reach out to you. And this is all programmed by Hello Moon. So if you guys know anything about Hello Moon, they're the people that give you give infrastructure to projects, but they don't. How do I say this? They what was I gonna say? They're partnered with Curtis Lepore. That's the guy from Vine that I was telling everybody about. So I'm gonna be on a meeting with them. I've meetings all day tomorrow with them to start this ball. Because if you guys go on the website right now, it's kind of plain. It's not like, how do I say that? It doesn't give you like the correct ambience. And so there's going to be some kind of interaction thing where you go to the website, you can play some kind of game. There's a leaderboard for the game. We're going to implement, like, just think Doodle Jump or Flappy Bird. I might do both. We'll see. And then you get a practice and a competitive play. And then there's a ranking system. So then if you miss a day, then you miss out on those points. So it's like you have to constantly go back to the website. And then if you're staking, like the whole thing is just to spike engagement. People want to have something that they can buy in a way. Like having collectibles is the best route. And now I don't know who said this, but I think there was some kind of thing with Pepe where people were getting scammed. The main Pepe. Did someone post about that? Been chanting beloved me to manifest everything. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, no, I'm like, oh damn. I'm like very excited. The only thing that's annoying for me is that I'm constantly waiting on other people. It's like I wish I could do everything, and I wish I could just fund like everything, like just fucking do it. Like if I had an X amount of money right now, there would be billboards right now going. But it's like I have to talk with everybody. I have to And I mean, these people are they deserve all the recognition, but it's just me and all these people working in the on the back end and helping me out. But I really, really, really can't wait. Like we're at like what, under a mil market cap right now? I don't even know what we're at. Let me see. 917,000. This is nothing. Nothing. I'm telling you right now, the crypto space is a dry market right now. If it became active, we're going, without even trying, we'll accidentally go to a 10 mil market cap. And now also just finding the right influencers. Now this is the thing. I do want to hire somebody in the community to reach out to specific influencers, but I only want you to reach out to ones like email them, like actually email their whatever their contact is, because the X space is just filled with fake people, bot accounts, people just, and then it's like, it's not just that, the people that are messaging me on Telegram are usually some kind of scam artist. The only one that I've gotten so far is this guy shills projects from time to time. He messaged me, his name's up. Let me see this.
Yeah, Dave. I would advise to stay off Telegram. Telegram pitches.
What is that?
They are almost Telegram pitches. They are almost all scams. Almost all the Telegram DMs. They are definitely scams. Most of them are scams.
Yeah. That's why I honestly just, I block them.
Or just anonymous yourself on the community. Go anonymous again, Abby.
Oh, wait,
That
hold
should
on.
prevent it a bit.
Wait, hold on. Cool. What were you're sharing issues about the, sharing the info about the Pepe issue. What issues? What issues does Pepe have?
No. Are you talking to me?
No.
I
Cool,
wasn't.
cool. Sorry, I'm also on reading the YouTube chat.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, no, we have like there's a few things right now. The liquidity is really low. I'm probably gonna throw at least another 40 grand into the liquidity at some point, because the liquidity benefits me. Like I can get fees off of liquidity, and the thing is, we can have other people do the same thing if they want. They can add to the liquidity pool and lock it, and then you just get the fees. Because any liquidity beyond what we have right now is going to benefit us. But also, what else was I gonna say? Sorry, it's like late. I'm like freaking 1 a.m. But I'm not tired. I'm exhausted, but I'm not tired. About Pepe website got hacked. Oh yeah, that was you. That was that you. People got their account drained and the wallet went down. The original Pepe. Yeah, so there's something about the original Pepe's website got hacked, and people that were syncing their wallets to their stuff, which raises a flag. How did that happen? That's, to me, is an inside job. You can't what is it? You can't fuck up a smart contract once you create it. That's why when you understand crypto and all this, like, it's like impenetrable to like fuck up unless it was deliberate. But yeah, no, I'm, when it comes to merch and stuff and Pepe stuff, I'm at a point where I'm just gonna, I'll just take a lawsuit. I'll take it. I don't care. I'm not worried about what I have to pay. They're gonna charge me like, by the time, I mean, if they even ask, it's the same thing with the Bitcoin. They're gonna be like, hey, how much are you holding? I'm like, I'm not holding anything. I lost it in a boating trip. They say it's my wallet, but I don't have it. I don't know where it is. I don't know my seed phrase. They can't do anything about that. They can come for all the other assets. They can come after the Shopify and all the what is that? All the money I've made on Shopify. That's completely fine. Because like, if you're holding right now, you're holding at least 3 to 5%. Like, imagine when that shit goes to 300 mil, and then imagine when it goes to a billion market cap. I know people are gonna be like, that sounds delusional. You know what sounds delusional? Fucking $50 billion market cap. That's all I think about all day is, how do I take this project? What kind of mechanism do I need to freaking to implement to even get it to shatter these records. Like the level of virality that we need to have, and that's possible. That is possible, and that's why we got to be posting. I'll be honest. If you guys, this is what I'll do. This is what I'll do. If you're on Instagram, Reddit, or TikTok, and you're consistently posting, I'll reward you. Period. And watching your old stuff to get back healthy. Yeah, bro. That's man. I need to. That's my next step. So this is swamping my time. This is a never ending thing. This is all I'm doing. Crypto stuff, development, and then I got my four businesses, and I'm just fucking. And then I had a kid. Like I'm out of shape right now. Like I'm so freaking like I need to get back on my grind. I become aimless at some point. And then I always got somebody cooking in my house. Like and this isn't I mean, people are like, is that green screen? No, that's not green screen, that's my living room. But yeah, no, this is where you're all headed. Okay? Just know it. Don't even believe it. Don't have faith in it. Just know it. You don't have to have faith in something you know, period. You can have faith in the virtuism of the actions that come after what it is or whatever, but just know I'm relentless on this. I don't want to my thing is I don't want to work anymore. Listen, people are working a 9 to 5. I will never work a 9 to 5, but I don't even want to work this shit. I own these businesses. I don't even want to fucking do it. I want to be a full-time dad. Period. I want to be a full-time parent. That's my goal. And the only way it's going to happen is if I have a stupid amount of money. And the only way I can get that is if I do it for other people, and that's where we're at. So we got to start with raids tomorrow. I want to organize Toby, Maddox. We're going to get organizing on the teams. I know Eric has a team, or you put together a team. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I and Eric already got a team. 10 members he gets. So we have 10 members each in the team.
And then Nico's is making music. I just accepted you guys. Hey yo man, I want to make some conscious AI music.
I have a question.
Yes. Go ahead, bro.
Zach, what have you been doing like advertisement to now, and what is your plan for the next like weeks?
For advertisement?
Yes. Well, have you said you have on CoinGecko, you have
Yeah.
on
So
CoinGecko you have
yeah, yeah.
advertised it there,
Yep.
and
For
you're gonna
the
advertise it. Yeah.
yes, it's already it's not being advertised on CoinGecko because I think when I go to it, I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but when I click it and then I go through the advertisement thing, it says that I need to be on an exchange to advertise the actual coin on CoinGecko. However, I do have an advertisement running right now on. Let me pull it up. Hold on a Gecko terminal. So Gecko terminal.
So it's a lot of advertising to come in the next weeks and months.
Yeah. So we're so there's a just a basic little advertisement running on CoinGecko or the Gecko terminal. Advertise
Okay,
with
nice.
us. Let me see. Oh god,
That
that's so bright. Shit. Hold on.
that thing I have done for the coin, I have tried to make some songs listed on SoundCloud, and after 1 to 2 weeks, it says it's gonna list it on Spotify, and then I can share it with people who I know who has a lot of followers, so we can use it on their videos directly to. And the pictures I use like some with a QR code, so they can scan directly, and some from the Pepe I have created, Pepe Mushroom coin, and I have talked with the lot of different Greek YouTubers that has from 200 to 600k followers. So they gonna invest and they're gonna advertise it for free because it's win-win for them.
That's awesome. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the people that can see the vision and know that it's going to benefit them. And it's not just that, the it will pick up. I have stickers going out to like all these high school kids. It's just going to go crazy out of nowhere. Like I know that. I have people that are coming over on Tuesday, like an entire family of like I met this one guy and he's having 6 of his friends come to my house just so they can put money into the coin. So like on Tuesday, it's probably gonna pop. There's gonna be a bunch of action, and like I have tons of people, and that's just that was just for me saying something. Like these people don't even know what crypto is. They're like, oh, I don't get into it. But anyways, yeah, no, the CoinGecko, my Gecko terminal ad, we have 5,200 impressions right now, with over 100 clicks, and
If I
that's
order,
yeah.
oh sorry, if I order some shirts, can you put with some stickers, or I can buy some stickers too? Or so
No,
how?
so the shirts go directly through my supplier. So
Okay.
they're gonna
So how can I get stickers from you?
you
So I
can just
can. I have
where are
a
you
lot of
based out of?
friends in Greece.
You're in Greece. Try and order some. Just
I
order.
no. Yeah.
Does it let you ship to Greece or no?
Yeah. Actually, I order things from US and China. It comes directly to Greece and fast. It's not a problem.
Just I'm gonna get stickers made too. Like so, I go through Sticker Mule. Sticker Mule Mule charges me a certain amount, but I can get because I have a manufacturer in China. I've manufactured overseas for like years, but I can get these stickers at like 10 cents, if not like 8 cents a piece. And so I'm gonna start ordering through them. How much do we have to invest to see good return? I don't have much right now. Well, because we're under a 1 million market cap, I've been telling people from my audience that just do $20. $20 is and just leave it alone. And then when crypto starts going up, you'll have a good amount. Like we're looking at a potential like 1000x from here still. More realistically, we'll probably get to at least a 300x minimum. But at the same time, 1000x is like the base of where we're gonna end up heading. Especially if so, my main campaign that I'm working on, I'm literally talking to this lady right now, getting the final prices for it. Imagine for a month straight, there's over 1,000 billboards cycling through 100 different Pepe Mushroom advertisements. And each one of them, that's over 25 million impressions. Even if we get 100,000 people, like it's insane. And like I said before, a friend of mine, he did epileptic coin. He had a billboard in Vegas for 4 hours, and within the first several minutes, his coin went to a $50 million market cap. And it wasn't he didn't have much social media. He didn't have anything like that. The billboard was just up for 4 hours straight. Big ass digital billboard on a TV. And so we're not just getting one billboard. We're getting SOV for like the test that we're running this month and like on the 15th or the 20th. I need to double check which date we're going to lock down because it depends on some days we can get a better SOV at a better percentage of what we're paying. So imagine us running a SOV for 15 minutes, or 15%. So 15% of the time throughout the day, our ad will be running. And then depending on how that test goes and where we decide to play it, we'll adjust and try another location. And they're not charging us that much. They're actually giving us discounts. So like as long as we're consistent, it's like we can just keep on running them and say it goes good. I could be running ads for the next 6 months. I won't have to wait. I'll just keep running them because the coin just keeps going up. So like there's a lot of discovery that we're gonna go through. Like even now, I'm like discovering different shit to do over and over. Like right when I think I found some kind of algorithm to like, oh, this is smart, let's do this. Something kicks in and I'm just like, oh shit, that's even better. And then it's not just that, like all of that stuff I'm doing on my own. I haven't even I we haven't even fully discussed what I'm gonna do with my partnership with Curtis Lepore and also with Hello Moon, other than the staking and the website redesign. There's so many things that we're gonna do. Like Curtis Lepore, remember, has a 15 over 15 million people in his ecosystem, and he has people that he'll connect me with to promote my coin. Of course, he's gonna be like, oh, you got to pay them, but we're good. We're
Yeah, I try, Zach. I tried to make a game as well, for the Pepe Mushroom. It's not that easy that I was imagining.
you've
Just to
done it really.
Yeah, I done a game. It's like, as you said, almost like a Flappy Joe, or what was that, like a Flappy Bird and a Dodgel Jump, like kind of those
Did it
kind of
work?
game. Yeah, it's work, but at the moment when I start the game, it's like you die. So it's like need a lot of a lot of like recalibration.
Yeah. What's really
And you
cool
met.
is these people they have the algorithm for that.
Oh yeah, they already doing it. Yeah, I was just playing around, with the AI and stuff. So that's not really my resort. I was just playing around with it. I even created for you, like you said, you would like to advertise for OnlyFans. I created like a
Oh
sexy
yeah.
Pepe Mushroom.
I
Did you
seen
see
that.
it?
I seen that. I did
Yeah.
see that. Well, no, I'm actually talking to. I mean, say this fully out loud because I'll get in trouble. But I'm in so many different OnlyFan DM girls, and I'm just like, hey, like, do you want to like do some kind of collab? I actually, honestly, I hope they won't see this, but I'll be like, hey, $20,000 for a collab, and they're like, oh, what, 20,000? And then that will make them respond. And once I start talking to them, I just start
Hmm.
doing the charm, start just doing what I do. If I haven't lost my touch, like I'm not an old man.
Yeah.
I'm not an old man, but I'm at unk status. But they're down. They're like, oh my god, I love what you did with this project. Oh my god, I'm watching your Instagram and you're so wise and I really love how your mind works. I'm just like, so nice.
Nice.
That
Yeah,
makes me
that's
so
nice.
happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have like everything is still in the prep phase. Like it's all it takes is just out of nowhere all these things we're working on, they just start kicking in.
Yeah,
Like
just
when I
need time.
say it's gonna fucking pop, it's gonna be stupid. Like
Yeah,
random
just
people are
need
gonna
time.
be going in, they don't know what they're doing, they're just buying the coin. They're not gonna be trying to day trade it. They're just gonna be like, oh, I said that if I wanna retire, I gotta just put in a small amount, and then that's just gonna compound. And some people don't
Yeah.
listen. They'll like someone put in $1,000 or what was that, $1,600 and one. I'm like, bro, they just paid the slippage on that. That's crazy, crazy work.
Well,
But I think we have to organize it. We as a group, like I gonna take the music part, and somebody take like yeah, like the group part, and make groups, and somebody else do something others. So we have like a plan.
One thing that helped Ponky, if you guys know the Ponky meme, that monkey, their social media is superb. They have a really good social media team. So my whole thing is if I can I need three people. One person to run Instagram, one person to run TikTok, one person to run Facebook. And then actually, you know what? I'm gonna need someone to run Social. I can run my the X space. That's fine. I need someone to run Truth Social and Reddit. I can't stand Reddit. But if we have people who can just all you're doing, that's all you're focusing on. And then we have a raid team of about 20 people.
yeah, it would be much better because at the moment, we have I think two other raid group as well. And to be honest, like not really, they are not really active either. Like Maddox just posted as well, one of them, like if they are not gonna be active, we are just gonna kick them out because they are not really active. And it's much easier if, yeah, what you just said, yeah, one people doing TikTok, one people doing Instagram, because to focus on all the 4 or 5 platform, and then do your job like your actual job in life. That's a little bit nightmare,
Mm-hmm.
like overwhelming.
I'm gonna talk to the admins. We're gonna have a meeting in the Discord tomorrow. I wanted to do it today, but it's like I fucking listen,
For you, it's already 1
I
a.m.
was supposed, yes, 1 a.m. So I was supposed to go live here with you guys around 3 o'clock. And then mother of my kids was like, hey, I need to do this thing. Can you leave? I need you to leave. And I'm like, oh, okay. And she does these it was just random that she decided to do this, but I'm going to help her monetize it. She's getting her certificate to do family constellations, like understanding like your placements in your houses and everything. She's really good at it too.
That's nice.
Yeah, I was like you're doing that? I'm like, you're useless. What? No, I'm just kidding. but yeah, no, she's doing that. So then I left, and then she's like, I need you gone for an hour. And then by the time I ended up coming back, I had to like watch my son so she could go do whatever it is that she needed to do. And then now it's like 5-6 o'clock, and then it's like I have to play with my son. If I live streamed, I think for an hour, less than an hour, 45 minutes. My son was over here opening the door, bro. This kid wasn't wearing anything, any bottoms.
I've seen it. So cute, man.
Yeah.
So strong.
I'm just like, yeah, you just rip the door open. I'm just like, oh
Yeah,
God.
man.
And so yeah, so now he's finally asleep. But tomorrow's gonna be different because I'm gonna lock this fucking door.
What time you planning to do it? In your time?
I'll probably be on here around 11 or 12. The only reason why that would get moved is if I'm talking to Curtis Lepore and Hello Moon. Their engineering team.
11 what? AM or PM?
Oh, AM.
AM.
Absolutely.
So that's for me. It's 1 o'clock. Right. Yeah. That's good.
Oops.
Who is all the admins? I don't know.
Well, right now, cool's player. I have roles, so I'm gonna put roles in the Discord. We're gonna set up this whole thing where people. That's where you guys talk. Where the raid team will have their own thing, and when I call everybody, everybody comes in, and then we just execute a raid. Because like right now, it's so It's like I'll say, oh, go raid, and then eventually somebody will, like, 5, 6, 7 people, 8 people maybe. It's like we're unorganized on it, and that's mostly my fault. But we're gonna have a roles. Right now, the head admins will be Toby and Maddox. They're very on it, and I honestly, that's what I was waiting for. I was just waiting for someone to just step up, start doing shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, but anyways, okay, so every time I come on here, we talk a little bit. I'm gonna go live again tomorrow, and also after my meeting, because I think they're gonna just call me. I might have a meeting with them at like 9 or 10. But after they give me an update, because once the website, so this is the thing, the whole point of the website being renovated and us implementing like some kind of staking structure or some kind of game is just to encourage people to hold. Because I think that's the biggest problem that people have overcoming in this space is people don't know how to what is that people don't want to hold a coin because it's like the average time like people hold it and then they sell it. You know how many people sell their coin at a loss? Blows my mind. Yeah, go ahead.
On Axiom, you can see the top holders and how much they have on their wallet, and everybody of the top 10, 15 holders has like very small amounts in their wallet, and that is a red flags factor if you don't know the coin. You know why is that?
It's just because I don't know. It's just people were getting in early when I started talking about it, and then it's like $200 just would get you so much. Like my original buy-in wasn't that much at all, and I got fucking 600 million tokens.
Oh,
so it's like and also don't even be like the people that are holding. If they start selling at the top, like or wherever we go, it's fine because I promise you, It's gonna the only thing that's gonna happen right now, as of right now, is everything's gonna stabilize because nobody's
What's
holding like a stupid amount, you know.
what's the minimum
Yeah.
they are holding the top percent?
Uh, I'm holding 6%, and I'm at the top. And then I know that someone else might have was holding. I think at one point they were holding 10%, and then they split their wallet up, but they dumped. They dumped a bunch already. Like when you look on the deck, someone made like $8,000 already. Let me see this.
Whoa.
Top trader. This month, someone made 8,700, and then below it, F16. I don't even know who that is. They made 7,000. Someone made 4,000, 3,700. But this is the thing. You only lose money if you're selling. You're flipping it. You're trying to flip it, and you're misreading. You know, my whole goal is I don't want to be stealing from each other. I want it to just go to explode. And at that point, it's like if I can have a when the coin goes like stupid parabolic, I want to have good utility available that makes it so people just don't sell. Because at that point, that all of that liquidity, all of that money, that value will stay in the token, and that's what will drive us to like a billion plus, you know, market cap. Like we can be a meme coin where we can just, you know, something goes viral and we hit a billion, and then it goes back down freaking 80%. That's still like a really good market cap for a meme coin. But imagine if we had a strong enough utility where people like want to, like, you know, like you meant like I'm not like I could be giving away a Lambo every 3 months. Like if my money went to the millions, I would just lock my shit up, take loans against it, stake it, whatever. I get fees from the transactions. I could use that money to do whatever. And as long as I can implement some kind of smart contracts mechanisms for staking, whatever it is, as long as you're holding at least $500, you get raffled in. Like there's 1,000 ways that I can do this to where we can get to a billion market cap the hard way, or we can do it effortlessly and still have some in the tank. Like, how do I even say this? Imagine getting 30 miles a gallon instead of 100 miles a gallon. So like if we play this, if I play this right with the right utility, get the right things in place, the amount of effort it would take us to get to a billion will be a lot more seamless because people are more inclined to hold versus people constantly dumping and getting new buyers and then constantly working really hard to get maybe a quarter of that. So like I have my work cut out for me on what I need to do. I'm fucking figuring that shit out, you know? Oh shit, every one of the early Pmush holders driving Lambo. Yeah, no, I mean, I'll be honest. If everyone in if the first 1,000 people are holding right now, when we get to 50,000 holders, you're gonna have an what the fuck moment. People are, I promise you, there's gonna be so many people aren't holding, that aren't holding anymore, that are gonna be regretting that they sold. Even now, people that were fucking attacking me and shit, they were like talking shit to me last time with this when I first launched it. Now they're all like, "Oh, bro, I was wrong." They're messaging me now. I have like several screenshots. Like, I was wrong. I'm like, "Fuck yeah, you're wrong." And then it's like, "Yo, man, why can't I get in your Telegram?" And I go and I look. It's because there's someone I had blocked. Like, well, because here you must have been talking shit. Just let me
I
do
have
what
a
I'm supposed to
question.
do. Yeah, go ahead.
Earlier you said that you're gonna put some money in the liquidity pool.
Yeah.
Is this rises is the price of the market cap or only the liquidity pool, and then people can draw more money?
So I'm not sure if it increases the market cap. I need to double check that, but what I do know is that it will stabilize the coin even more. So you know it will help with not having slippage, and when the coin is stabilized like that, and people can transact a lot higher without slippage. So we'll attract people that want to like be whales. They'll be able to transact heavier amounts because there's a bigger liquidity. So like us being at a liquidity right now, like if you were to sell like a bag right now, you're gonna lose like 20-30%. But then it's like that at the same time though, that does encourage you to sell in pieces instead of all at one time, which is very good for the chart. It doesn't tank the chart. But then at the same time, it's like just when you buy into their slippage. So this is so there's a you don't want to have too high of a liquidity. When your liquidity is too high, it's like ugh. Like right now, I think that if you mentioned staking mechanism instead of buying tokens, could you burning tokens, could you explain what this is? So I have outsourced income for that can go directly into the token. So what I plan on doing is, because I can just rely on the wealth that I generate with my token, I can put all my profits from all of my businesses where they basically there's a specific wallet that's made public, and what ends up happening is all of my profit share. So say all of my business combined, I made $340,000 for that month. I'll take a portion of the profit, like say $90,000 or something, whatever it is, and I'll pour that into crypto, and from there it'll be in a wallet that that is in a smart contract with the staking mechanism. So what happens is people that are staking their coins in on the website, say I give you guys like a 11% APR, which is part of my language, fucking crazy.
So if you stake in like 10 millions Pmush,
yeah, you'll get 11% a year. And then as the token goes more up in value because more people are staking, your percentage, you're going to be getting a lot.
or it's like you can actually leave on just off the APR what
Exactly.
you get in after.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's the whole thing. That's the whole beauty of it. Like if I had 5 million, if I even had $1 million in Solana, I would stake it because I get like right now on most platforms, even I think on Phantom, you get at least 7% APR, which is pretty good. And so it's like my whole thing is that I can take my profits, put it back into the coin, and then another thing is the profits that I get from PepeMushroom.com, the shirt purchases, anything like the little collectibles, the coins, like even selling a iced out chain. I could sell an iced out chain and make it to where the only way they could pay for it is with Pepe Mushroom. So as long as you can pay. I just set the price at 10 mil something, 10 million Pepe coins, whatever the value is at that time, which would increase the value. And so that's the whole thing. Even with the playing cards, I have a manufacturer right now that can make foil cards like Pokemon cards, all that stuff. And okay, so we will stay at a 9 billion tokens instead of burning them. Yeah, but then also I could burn them too. Say I make $150,000 in profit. I slowly over a month span, I buy like $10,000 a day or whatever the math is on that, 8,000, whatever. I'm buying every single day, and then all that money I accumulate, I can burn half of it, put the rest in staking. There's a million things that I can do to add to the utility of this. And I want that. I want people to hold. I want people to want to hold. I want people to be talking about this shit like, holy fuck, I need to have Pepe Mushroom. And then eventually, I'll find other utilities for it. You know, you'll be able to spend it in places. You know?
But it's
sounds great, bro.
just to hit up, like, when you stake, that's like you got like 1 year. You stake it for 1 year, for 5 years, or for 1 month, or 6 months. Like how? Because you said that you can pull out the money from the percentage of the profits you make out of
Yeah.
staking.
So say someone's staking and they do like the agreements we're gonna do are 1 month 3 months and 6 months and 1 year. And so each version, or depending on which one you decide to stake or what term, is what kind of return you're going to get. And I'll say something happens and you have to void it. Oh, hey, I need my money back. The APR that you earned ends up coming back to us. And then so it's like, sorry, I'm fucking at my gotta see this cat, guys. Hold on, give me. How big he is. His dad's beating him up for whatever reason. He's getting to that age where he doesn't want him here. So the firstborn from the first litter, Damien, he got way bigger than the dad, and then out of nowhere they just started fighting all the time. He was the best cat we've ever had from the first litter. He just was the most friendliest, loving, kind, and we had to rehome him to one of our friends. Very, very sad. But anyways, back to what I was saying. We're looking at all kinds of mechanisms that we can implement. Now, even think of this. Now, so when someone stakes and they say, "Hey, I can't I have to unstake it early." So what ends up happening is they don't get their benefit, because it's in the smart contract to get whatever APR that you're supposed to get, that they don't end up getting it because they voided the term. By voiding the term, there's whatever that money's built comes back into some kind of pot. And then so now what I can do is the voided terms, I can have a voided term pot that people can win by playing Flappy Bird or what is that, the Doodle Jump. And then so you get one practice game and you get one competitive game every single day for 30 days. You do your practice run and then you do your competitive run. And then whoever's at the top of the leaderboard gets it. And the thing is, this thing is like proofed to make it to where you can't cheat. And we'll know if someone cheats because every game is recorded. And so it's like we can see inputs. Like there's a shared data thing to like make sure that, you know, someone's not scamming us and in turn scamming you guys. Like and this is just stuff. This is discovery. This is what like I'm figuring out that I can do from Hello Moon and Curtis, talking to them with everything I can implement. And we're just not like every day there's something new that I figure out almost that we could do. So in 6 months from now, that it's like we've built the consciousness of the project to wherever it needs to be, and it's like, and we'll constantly evolve as long as we're focused on it. As long as our team's doing what they're supposed to, you know, or I promise you, only thing that's gonna happen is this entire thing's just gonna evolve.
Yeah, within 6 months' time, is everything gonna be more clearer.
Yeah, like even now, like look at like I did this shit on my own. I didn't think for a second that I was gonna randomly get a message from Curtis Lepore. You know, and the thing is, they did the Iggy Azalea coin. That coin did stupid. I was like, damn, that's where we're gonna be. And their shit is just brainless people. Like we're gonna have like we will have more. Like it's not just gonna be people like saying, oh shit, like this is what this is. Like we will be one of one. Like people will talk about us. I'm gonna get my ass back in shape when I go on this fucking podcast tour. Like I can call Logan Paul right now. I can call Logan Paul. I can call Jake Paul right now. Will they partner with me? Probably not. However, that's something that I can eventually get to. Like that's the type of connections I have right now.
That's cool.
And so I need to be right time. That's all it is. And that's
I
another
Yeah,
have
reason
just
two.
why I'm not worried
Can
about.
I ask two more questions?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
So one question would be, um, is there at this very moment something the admins in itself in all the platforms can do, or that the group or the how do you call it, the collective self of people or holders can contribute to something to be active? I mean, like rates is like self-explanatory, but like something else that hasn't been mentioned or done yet. And the second question would be about the, how do you call them, like the dexes or the, I mean, like the big ones, like the big dex or the cexs. It's probably your stuff, but like, is there also an opportunity or a thought to get connected to mid or smaller sized dexes or sexes?
Um, I don't really focus on that. If somebody else wants to do that, because most of those I get messages for those things, those listings all the time. But the thing is, I don't even go on these websites. Like, how do I even know what the traffic rate is on these websites? Like, why I don't want to have to pay somebody a stupid amount of money and nothing happen. Like, and it's like I rather just focus on one platform that I know is vetted. Like the next after we get verified on Phantom Wallet, we're gonna be on Coin Market Cap. And Coin Market Cap is a very, very big, application. Has they get they're the amount of impressions they generate every single month is insane. And so it's like that's where I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna after we get approved on that, I'm gonna start paying for ads on Coin Market Cap. So there's all these other dexes and stuff because I get messages. I get messages. Oh, I can list you on 15 different things and promote your coin and this and that. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, I'm not gonna give you $500 to just do it. And then you do it and nothing happens. And it's like, what are we even on this for? And then so I convinced somebody to do that. We got on like 50 different platforms. They wanted me to pay them $500. I told them I need to make sure you're real, and I kept on telling him how he's full of shit and I don't trust him. And then so he listed us on all of these, and he even boosted our thing. He said it was boosted. I go to these websites, it shows our coins being boosted. It shows all of this, data. Here's your Pepe Mushroom coin. It's listed now. But at the same time, these websites, are they fucking real? Like I'm like looking on Google and shit. And I'm like, I'm not catching anything, but nothing happened. Our coin didn't suddenly spike. I'm not getting like all this traffic all of a sudden. So at that point, it just tells me like these really are all scams, and I should just focus on the exchanges that I know that I can bet, which is that's why I went CoinGecko, started with Gecko Terminal. I'm gonna drop 20 bands on Gecko Terminal advertisements. We'll get 800,000 impressions a month for 6 months. Every single month, 800,000 impressions. That alone will take us to a good place or a better place.
That's a lot.
And I'm willing
Yo,
to do
Zach.
that.
Yo, bro.
Yep.
So, just adding to everything you said, like you've spoken well, and I just want to add a little things, okay? So, I just want to talk about our social media side, okay? I believe that if we want to get these holders, we can get people to buy our token, we can get them to hold, but we have to reassure them. Even the staking platform, that's a very amazing idea, okay? But we have to reassure them. Now, we have to work on our socials, okay? This raiding thing, this raiding stuff, I really love it. But in the Telegram group, I see that they are not really active around there. If I don't know if you're there, but I think Eric saw the message this morning, and I'll be recruiting more. I just want to get some real builders with us because most of these guys, they just anything they do, they do it. They just want to attain profit from it. You get so they as they see that they are not getting anything from it, they just they just stay off. So this week, I and Toby will work on getting some more people to join the group, okay? Active individuals, emphasis on that. So we'll get more people to join us. And also, I would love to say this. I am really, I am, I am a designer. I'm into digital art and animation. I wasn't gonna tell you guys, but I am working on an animation for us, like an animation video we can use, okay, to be posting on our socials. That can help us get more impressions. And yeah, we just have to make our orders stay rest assured, like make our socials to be well balanced. Hope you get what I'm saying. Like our socials have to be well balanced and look clean. Right now, we aren't posting well on the S community. The Telegram sometimes it looks so dry and all this kind of stuff. So what do you think that?
So this is what it is. Like, think of it this way: the when it comes to crypto, people are emotional, and so just like how crypto is down right now, like everybody is just the morale is down. That's why all of a sudden you're gonna start seeing all these comments. You got all these people talking. Everybody's in there, and it's not dry all of a sudden. That's just the ebb and flow of it. But then also our Telegram group only has like 250 people, and so things are gonna take time. And as long as it just keeps growing, like there's just gonna be this snowball effect, and it's gonna just it'll be an overnighter thing out of nowhere. We're gonna have a bunch of people doing stuff, saying stuff, trying to do stuff. And the animation thing, that's big. That's like I've been looking for animators. Like I talked to Curtis, and Curtis was gonna refer some to me, and I'd love to see what you do, because then we won't have to look for that anymore. And then how long will it get? Does it take to get verified by Phantom? So Phantom itself doesn't have a verification process for Phantom. Their verification process is pulling metadata from verified sites like CoinGecko, Gecko Terminal, and from other places. So the main one, as long as we're verified on Dex on CoinGecko, that is the beginning, and then also on Jupiter. So Jupiter is a trusted site by Phantom where they pull their metadata data from, and so is CoinGecko. So all we're doing is just waiting for it. There's no telling when it's gonna happen, but it's just apparently just supposed to happen at some point. So what I would like to do, I think that one of our focuses should be, is before we're doing raids, I think we should be active in the Phantom Wallet chat as often as possible, because that right there will get us. Well, once we get approved on Phantom, I can get us on CoinGecko. So that's the final draw right there for when it comes to exchanges, because we can get the best bang for our buck when it comes to running ads on CoinGecko, because the amount of impressions Coin Market Cap gets. That's a lot of traffic. And then so like if it's dry right now, it's dry. Like it doesn't like right now we're at the very like the website's not even up. We don't have these mechanisms up. Like there's still a lot of work to be done on the back end. And the people that are here, like, I want to start paying you guys. Like I said, I'm only holding 6%. When we get to a little bit higher of a market cap, I'm going to start paying little increments. And then I'm going to the people that are diligent, you're going to get put on a retainer. And I will be adding to my position because I have to buy stuff. I'm not doing it yet. I'll do it when I'm able to. So everything is, it's like, it's out of our control. We can't control other people. All we can do is, be accountable for what we're doing. And then I promise you, as long as we stay diligent, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep trying to build this shit. I built this shit brick by brick.
Yeah, we just need to do our part as well. It's like
Yeah.
not really important if people, not really active Maddox. We just do, even if it's just you and me posting, you already do your own job, me do our own job, So just need to keep it going. Zach does his job as well, and then that's why we have in here this talking to get to know, are we heading into the right direction? And you will see it, like your post and my post gonna be seen everywhere. Like I'm getting messages as well. I'm just giving to uh, Zach to deal with it, those people, or I'm just block them.
And also, like, guys, I'm going to fucking wait 5 months from now. I'm going to be jacked. I'm starting to work out again. I'm getting on my own schedule again. Like when you're talking to people online, it's like my brand is me. And the reason why I feel like everything is my business has been down is because I've been down. And I'm not saying I'm like tattered. It's just that I've been overwhelmed. I have a son now. And it's not just that, it's like I'm just gonna tell you guys. I've been co-parenting for over a year and a half. And it's not that like how do it's like I don't want to say anything bad. She's fantastic. She can be your best friend, but intimacy wise, it don't function for us. I'm not what she needs, and I don't really need anything. Just don't want to be disrespected. But in this whole element, I provide, and I'm in a position where we'll never have to work. I'm trying to ensure that, but this right here, this is me looking. I'm stressed because of all of it. I'm failing in so many things. All my business partners left when I couldn't pay them, and that's what was crazy. Is like I was just generous, and that generosity is why I'm in this predicament now. It's not that I don't want to be generous anymore. I'm just not going to be as. I'm going to be a little bit more frugal and not just, I'm going to vet people, make sure that, they earn this shit. Like I overpaid. You guys don't know this, but there's a book that's inside my university. One of my main business partners, Julio, Divine Being Divine. If you guys know who this guy is,
For sure.
I fucking overpaid him $150,000, and he wasted it on fucking girls and weed, and then fucking ashed me online when I couldn't pay him, and I fucking lost it. I was like, bro, I fucking took care of you, and like I have a lien on my business. Like I don't have access to my money, and despite having all these problems, bro, I just kept working through it, And so at the end of the day, it's like how I am now, my physical being, like this is what fucking I survived, but Anakin is gone. I am what's left.
What's your diet at the moment, Zach?
Nah, that's the thing. I'm not eating a lot. Like I eat once a day. But the thing is, I'm not stressed, but my body is. My body feels the mental stress that I fucking can tune out. Like my mind is fucking sharp. Like I can do shit. Like I leave my body. Like I know that I have a gift in tuning shit out, but my body experiences it. Like I'll eat once a day. Like I was just having like some pasta, like not that much at all, not like a lot of stuff, and it's like my body just doesn't want to fucking lose weight. But also I heard that when you're around a woman who's pregnant, there's this dad thing that happens where your body knows that you're gonna have sleepless nights, and you're gonna be up, so it holds on to it. And this is the thing, like. Man, I can't believe I'm going to tell you guys this. Me and her, we haven't really been, we're not active like, intimately. We don't do anything. We haven't for months. And then this is what happens. Just one day, we fucking, what's the wheel? That's a hamster wheel for my cats to run in. We don't even do any of this shit. We just get into a big fight. And she's like, you know what? I don't want you to hate me. So, let's have a night to ourselves. Fucking pregnant. 8 months of fucking celibacy, no action. That's all it took. Just fucking pregnant. So my daughter's gonna be born in April. So I have a kid. I literally have a fucking whole ass another kid coming in 2 months. And this is why I brought my crypto project back. I'm like, you know what? I want to be a full-time dad. And the only way, like having 4 businesses and making money is a flex. It's cool. Building people business, giving other people abundance in that way is cool. But I want fucking stupid money. I want people to look at me and just be, got stupid money. I've been in rooms with people that have fucking 10 times the amount of money that I have. Like, I'm not bragging when I say this. I've made over $3 million in the last 2 years. I don't have much to show for it, because it costed me a lot to get there. Like in this house right here is 10 grand a month. Like I
That's
fucking,
crazy.
I know. I'm fucking. It was good then, but now it's like it fucking eats me. Like I'm slaving. Like you know how people are like, oh, I don't want to work a 9 to 5, motherfucker. I got 4 businesses that I am glued to, just to make
Yeah.
fucking ends meet, and that's why it's like I don't want to be in that. I just want to have stupid money. I want to have stupid money. So that's why it's not that I believe in the project. I don't give a. Part of my language when I say this, I don't give a fuck about the project in that context. I don't trust that the project is good. I trust that the things that I implement, this is driven by my fucking psyche and my fucking, what is the word? Camaraderation, or my collaboration. There's this in between word of that. I'm trying to sound sophisticated. But, anyways, there's that word. I want that between people, and I know what I'm capable of, and that's what we'll give it. The only reason why this thing's going to go to a fucking stupid amount of money is not because of me, but it's because of the foundation that I can create, where it just runs itself. Like, this is energy. We're all bouncing energy to each other. And the thing is, we all have to be getting and putting in at the same time. We can't just be giving. So my whole thing is I want to give back to you guys in the best way that I can. I want people to want to be in this fucking community. I want people to just be like, holy fuck. I got lucky seeing this random motherfucker commenting underneath that Twitter thing. Oh, I found these people on TikTok. Oh shit. I ran into that fucker and he gave me the sticker and he said, this is gonna get me where I need to go. It's like whatever it is. But I will, like, this is also legacy. Like, this is how you what is that? Not make a name for yourself. What the fuck? This is how you
So hold
make history.
hold on, Zach. So instead to overwork yourself to death and beyond, is there something some people want to help you with some small task? What can they do so
Yeah,
that
no,
you
you guys already are. Listen, it's the you guys have already taken so much off of my shoulders. You don't even know. Like when Maddox came, I don't fucking trust anybody in Telegram. You know how many fucking scam shit I get? Like when Toby messaged me, I was like, fuck this kid. I don't even trust him. When Maddox messaged me, I'm like, look at this fucking AI profile. I can't trust him. And then I'm like, you know what? I have to start trusting people somehow. And then so I just waited over time, started letting people do shit. And I'm like, all right, okay, maybe I can trust Maddox. Maddox is like, I can set up everything. I'm like, okay, this kid's going to set up some kind of phishing thing where he's going to steal everybody's money. And I'm like, fuck, I can't trust him. And then out of nowhere, it just got so bad. I'm like, okay, I gotta do something. And then out of nowhere, fucking Maddox in less than, him and fucking Toby in less than, I don't even, 10, 15 minutes, they had more than half the shit just ready to go. And I'm just like, oh, I feel so relieved. You know? And then so that at that point, I was like, you guys solidified a position. And then from there, you guys create the ranks underneath that. One critical question I have is, how is this not karma? I understand it well, so I need a good viewpoint. There's a difference. There's a difference between, I don't look at everything bad that happens in my life as karma. You have to understand that. Like, so think of it this way. This is the way I look at it. This is the optimism I'm about to give you. I'm about to change your life on the way you view things. So like, I was aimless when I met her. She got pregnant instantly. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I'm not even joking when I say this. I'm going to say this. I worked on myself for a year, over a year. I was eating nothing but raw fruits and honey. Like, I was in this fucking peak shamatic fucking state. Like, I would get my aura read, these piezoelectric machines. I was shaman aura'd out. They thought I was a shaman, these people. They're like, dude, your chakra, like everything. Like, I have a machine that can measure your chakras, your energy centers. And it's not like hocus pocus. It's real shit. This is government tech. I have it. I wish I could fucking sell it, but I can sell it, but I'm an affiliate. I want to make it my own thing and sell it. Anyways, the whole thing I'm saying is that I was at this place, and what ended up happening was I just met her, and I just was bored. I was like, yeah, sure. Go out. And I even made her wait. I didn't do anything. I made her wait a month. And then it was like her birthday. pregnant. Fuck. How did this happen? I know I'm not. I know I'm good at this shit, you know? And after going through this thing, like, it's not that she's a bad person. She's amazing. She's an amazing mother. Just, she was abused in her past relationship. And I'm like autistic. People don't know this, but I'm spectrum. I have a videographic memory. Like I don't forget shit. Do you still astral project every night? Oh yeah, I do all kinds of stuff. I'm over here, freaking bro. We're good. My mind is fucking there. This is where I got all these ideas, bro. You guys have, like, I promise you, I will fucking woo you. I will woo you. I will wow you with the shit that I come up with. And it's not even that I come up with it. I'm just in that. I'm just in the fucking. I'm in the fucking the ether. The fucking, what the fuck am I trying to say? Part of my language. I'm just in the ethereal realm, and I can just pull data. Like, I can stream data, ideas. I can just. It's so weird to even say that. Like, it just, things just come to me, and you must have experienced this at some point. What's your common dose of mushrooms? I don't even look, bro. I mean, the most I've ever had in a sitting was 13 grams. I know that's fucking ridiculous. But anyways, the point of what I'm saying is I don't even know. I can say this. I'm gonna tell you guys this. Someone was asking me the other day that they can't. So how is this not karma then if we're not just taking each other's money for profit? If you decide to pull money, you're gonna miss out. Just hold. I'm gonna turn this into an asset, but I'm not gonna blame people for taking profit. People are gonna do what they want. I can't control it. I can only control how I react. But what I was saying is, oh man, I'm being extremely real with you, and I'm gonna leave this up. So if she sees it, I don't care. I got into a relationship, got her pregnant. I told her she don't have to work. I wanted to take care of her because I don't even know who my father is. I want to do the right thing. Now, there's this whole element where her intimacy is wounded because of her previous relationships, and I don't know how to help that. I don't know how to help her or be in that space because for me, every woman I've dated has cheated on me. But I don't bring my baggage into, or I don't want to say it like that. I don't hold on to trauma. I let it go. But what ended up happening was I felt that what I provide and who I am as a person kept getting compromised. I kept compromising. Like, there's a time in my head where I was like, I would never argue with a woman. I would never fight with her. I would never call her names. I would never do these things. And I'm not blaming her, but it's invoked so effortlessly, and I've unbecome who I was. This is a reflection of it. I'm showing, like, you guys see it. I have unbecome this thing that I built. I worked on myself for. So in that process, I fell in love with my assistant because my assistant was present. She wouldn't question things. It's not that she wouldn't question things. She would be combative, but she would know how to conduct an argument with, or it's not even an argument. She would have a disagreement, and I could talk to her for hours, and it was just crazy. And she was an old friend of mine. So then, instead of just being like, "Hey, I'm gonna pump the mother of my kid who's pregnant," and just run off with this woman, I didn't trust my feelings because I knew that I was having a difficult time with the mother of my kids. And because of me being compromised, I was outsourcing something that made psychologically feel better. So try Merkaba. I have a whole Merkaba thing that I have that would be over my bed. I believe you completely. I found your content in 2024 and it changed my life. So I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. And so my whole thing is I don't like lying. I don't like being in a space where I'm not true to another person, because I wouldn't want someone lying or hiding something from me. So I sat her down thinking that truth is what is necessary. And I just said, hey, because of the instability of our relationship and how I feel like I'm being treated, I'm starting to feel something for my assistant. And I don't want it to progress. I want to fix this between us so that way I don't do this thing. Fucking ruined everything. I'm like, fuck, I should have just lied. I was like, what the fuck? And it's not that, it's like, I'm not saying that she makes me miserable, but I hurt her. I damaged her inside with that. Okay, so if we hold, we won't make any profit. So if we take small profits over time, that's not karma, but an aspect of taking each other's money is still there. Listen, it's only you have to I'm going to explain something to you. Karma is given to you by you. If you feel a type of way from it, then that's you accumulating karma. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what it is. If you cannot forgive yourself or understand that, hey, I'm taking profit, but I will use that profit to in the best way possible, better than someone else stealing the profit. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, by the time this coin takes off, there's going to be so much traffic. It's okay. It's okay. And then it like I will solidify the best utility that will reinforce people to want to keep it. But more importantly, you'll be able to spend it. You don't think that crypto's not going to be adopted within the next 2 years? You're going to be able to spend Pepe Mushroom probably by the end of the year. Everybody in here right now, I'm going to say this right now. Write this code down, okay? Write down this code that I'm going to remember. Remember the word shark bait, okay? The word shark bait from fucking Finding Nemo. Shark bait, hoo ha ha. That's the fucking code word. At the end of this year, by December 2026, by December 31st, 2026, if we cannot use a card and swipe Pepe Mushroom, I will give every single one of you $1,000. I'm not joking. Rest my heart. I am not kidding. I will give every single one of you people in here, if you tell me, Zach, December 31st, 2026, you said if I can't spend this fucking Pepe Mushroom with a card, you'll give me $1,000. Shark bait is the password. I will fucking give you $1,000. $1,000 in crypto, whatever it is. Because I know I'm gonna be worth so much by then. I promise you. That just remember the date. Now, and back to what I was saying. Yeah, everything that I've experienced with that. But this is the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. She's awesome. She disrespects me the whole time. I've been walked over this entire fucking thing. And the crazy thing is I'm still here providing because I don't want to be a son. I don't want to be like these movies. Everybody's like, "Why are you still living in the house with her? Why are you still like?" I said, "Because I don't want to follow the protocol that everybody says. I'm me. This feels right." Like, I think about my son and I don't get choked up or cry. I don't ever emotional. I don't get emotional. When I see my son, oh my God, I can just pour my fucking tears out. It's weird. And just the way he looks at me. Dharma, Phil Dharma. Yeah, man. However, it's your own experience. Listen, when I'm going to tell you this right now, you don't have to believe me, but when you guys perish, your judgment, God is not going to judge you. You judge yourself, and you're not going to be biased because you have to learn to have self. You know how many people just don't accept their actions? That's the karma. That's what karma is. You want to know if you're going to be in some kind of purgatory or hell? Look at your life, and if you can forgive yourself for the things that you feel like are completely wrong, you will be in a good state upon leaving. Because I promise you, there is no being of God. This entire experience is experienced through some level of correspondence. So if existence, everything exists through itself. Everything is based off of human biology. You guys don't even know this yet. Your phone is based off of human biology. It's based off of our consciousness. How do you think you'd send a text message and message disappears? It's because they know this shit. They Photoshop, AI, this fucking AI imagery. AI has been around since the fucking 1300s. They just don't. We're all fucking. We're in one big experiment. They're not lying about one thing. They're lying about fucking everything. God exists through the experience. God exists through you, not outside of you. Not This entire experience is an extension, the expression of God. It's the law of correspondence. It's the law, the positive, negative, neutral. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Father, Son, Holy Spirit is masculine, feminine, neutral. The father, the wife, the mother, and then the son. That's tension. Like you look at a battery. How does a battery work? You get a positive side and a negative side. And the charge creates that neutral field of energy. It's the same fucking. You have a spine, right hemisphere, left hemisphere. That's correspondence. Existence exists through itself. It's the easiest way I can put it. Look at the back of a dollar bill. You look at the back of a dollar bill, there's a triangle with an eye. The triangle is, if you understand the triadic algorithm, then you'll see. It's not something that's outside of you. Just like how do I say this? When you look at every theology, there's a positive, negative, neutral. What does science have? Protons, neutrons, and electrons. 369, energy, frequency, vibration. Energy. What is energy? It's your emotions. Energy in motion. Emotions. That's what emotions is. Why you look at the Matrix. What do? They put them in a fake simulation and make them feel things to create energy for the fucking city. Put it right in front of your face. Everything is correspondence. But anyways, my relationship is just I don't know how to just leave. I don't want to. And
I
it's a,
think like you're doing the right things, whatever you're doing and whatever you're feeling. As you said, it's your own unique experience, and you don't want to be like a normal USA average
yeah.
family where people just come and go, and your son is just gonna like grow up like you grew up. So
I'm
I think
adopted.
definitely.
I don't know who
Yeah, I
my
know, I know,
father
I know,
is.
my brother.
I like and it's like I'm like I cannot do that to him. It's like I'm so protective.
And luckily, you are in the position you can do it. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely, I think you're doing the right thing.
Why?
Do you have any? Do you have any thoughts on the Elysian wand?
Oh yeah, my aromatherapy inhaler.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
This listen guys, this right here, this will blow up if I can just market it right. I need people to make videos for me. But
I
this
was
right here.
thinking, I was thinking to go into like bus drivers because I think they can smoke it on the bus. I was thinking more to go with places where you actually cannot vape, and with these things, actually, you can do it.
Oh yeah. This is not a
Like
vape YouTube. This is just aromatherapy. There's no combustion, nothing.
yeah, I already sold, I think, one of them to two of my students.
Oh
They
wow.
didn't arrive yet, yeah. So we will see.
Oh
Hopefully,
yeah.
they are
I
changing.
think I actually have your order's going out tomorrow. I think I
Ah,
just
that's
packaged
great.
it. But did you order a colored one?
No, no, no,
Okay,
no, no.
okay, good.
No, my order is already here, so I'm
Oh,
it's
okay, okay.
already here. Yeah, it's my other student's order.
Okay, I see.
He's from Perth,
Chose yourself.
Scotland.
Now, if I chose, this is the thing. I didn't choose myself. So this is the thing. Like, I was shredded and jacked because my level of awareness was strictly on me, focusing on me. The moment I got her pregnant, my entire priority shift, my awareness was on her and my son, and it still is. And that's why it's like I just woke up one day and I'm fucking out of shape. I was like, how the f- this happened? Like it flashed before my eyes. But then like all these struggles and stuff, it's like I've been promoting the Elysian Wand. Please make more content for me. Yes, I do. I have some model girl that works at this smoothie place over here that I go to all the time. She's supposed to make videos for me. I'm just waiting for her to call me back. But yeah, I'm working on that. I'm gonna have tons of content. My editor, G Cool, he's the best. He's usually here. He just like lurks. But yeah. But anyways, my whole thing is like I need I don't need that's fucked up. I don't need life changing money. I need wife changing. That's fucked up. But yeah, no, I'm like but yeah, no, I signed papers. I gotta give her $5 million. I gotta buy her a house, and then I gotta build her a business that works, and I get 20% profits as long as the business is functioning and she can just take it over and manage it, which is the clothing company, the Nine Ethereal business that I made for my clothings. She's like, that's fine, and it's like, okay, now just please let me what I need to do, but crazy.
One question.
Yeah, go ahead.
After the summer, my first steps are to actually have like my own alternative health. I call it like office, praxis, or like place.
Mm-hmm.
And I would implement, or I would love to have all your products being part of a whole big collection I am building up and having. So I was thinking like I would love to actually implement the payment method of Pmush, like for people instead to pay cash or by card with the currency which is available to make it in Pmush.
You know what? That's another
So
thing I didn't even say yet. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do too. So on my what is that? On my so I if you guys go to I got Embodiment Celestial, which is my main university. No, I have over 135,000 in enrollments on that my fucking university. Blows my mind. So on that page, and then on my Divinum Vitality, which is my supplement brand, and then I have the Elysian Wand, which is the aromatherapy company, and then I have my Nine Ethereal uh, brand, but I didn't the website I'm still making. But basically, I'll give people 40% off if they pay for things with Pepe Mushroom, and I'm implementing that into the back realms of my business. So I'll have that.
wow.
Yeah, and so you can literally go there, just sync your wallet, pay for something with Pepe Mushroom. Like that's not something that's in the future that the technology like we can do that already. And I have Hello Moon is going to do it for me. So yeah, and I
Okay,
can do
so
that for you too.
everything goes through Hello Moon.
So well, it doesn't go
Okay.
through them. They have they have the engineers and developers to do all of these things that I wanted. So I already paid them. So we're good to go. Starting tomorrow after they're going to message me for whatever time our call is. I'm going to be on the line with I think I'm already in a Telegram group with let me see.
So the Hello Moon is like a Shopify version for crypto
Nope,
tokens
nope, nope.
and
It's going to be on Shopify. There's you can add a bunch of stuff. So yeah, so here's the Hello Moon. You can't really see it. Hello Moon. It's got Curtis Lepore, all of these super big time people, and we're basically just organizing everything. So no, so Shopify, there's a custom liquid. So like I've already used it. If you go to embodimentcelestial.com, you can literally scroll through all the web courses just with the swipe of a finger. That's not something that Shopify offers. That's something that I constructed in ChatGPT, and I kept making ChatGPT refine it over and over until it did what I want. And so they can just do it. They don't have to talk to ChatGPT. They have engineers that can just code exactly what it is. So they're doing that right now, and that's just going to be implemented into the website. And then the thing is, for you, if you're wanting to sell stuff, if you want to sell stuff online, like on Shopify, I can build that for you easy for free. And then what you do is you
Well, that would be fucking fantastic. Like if I
yeah,
have my alternative health stuff and like a website where it's implemented,
yeah, easy.
that would be
And then
really
I'm
cool.
a part of this company called on Shopify. There's different apps you can get, and one of those apps is a collective or something, which sounds kind of, I mean, like spiritual things, but it's not. The collective is basically you can find almost any product that you're looking for and sell it for any company. So what I do is I add my items to collective, and then you can add them to your website and the metadata and everything for it. And then so when someone buys it from you, it goes through my store. Like the purchase will go through my store. You get your commission, and then you get that was weird. I'm seeing it's, you know, when you catch something in your peripheral at night, there's something there.
Yeah.
It's 100%. But the thing is, I'm never afraid. Like I know what it is. These entities, I've seen them. Like
You're being observed by the observer.
yeah, I've been like in that in between space. Have you met Gaia? No, I haven't met Gaia. I've only seen so far. I've only engaged with a seraphim, and then different like spirits, just random spirits, which I don't even know how to explain. Like it blows my mind every time I have these occurrences. Like I don't even know how to describe them, but it really does. Like people are like they have fears in this experience, bro. I promise you, spend a year just diving in the freaking your meditations and shit. You'll have so many fucking experiences that will shake core of you. It's like living in fear is the worst thing that you can do. And taking mushrooms and meditating and getting yourself into a higher level of consciousness, like higher states of consciousness, literally removes all fear and doubt in your experience, which will only elevate you. And then this is another thing. So I don't look at the things that I'm experiencing now, no matter how miserable I am, like psychologically for what I'm doing. Like no matter no matter how I feel, I know that this isn't some kind of karma. What it is it's preparing me for what's next. Because if I didn't go through this deep sorrow, if I didn't go through this deep essence of feeling failure, I won't appreciate the success that I'll have. I won't appreciate the success that I'll have to the level that I should experience it. And then it's not just that. I won't appreciate the woman that I meet. That I won't have that profound state of love or the appreciation for her when she does these things that I've been longing for. And it's not like that, just just the simple things. And I'll have such a higher state of appreciation, and that's why it's important to have these things, to have these experiences that just the sadness, the sorrow, the hurt, whatever it is, however you want to look at it. The emotions aren't real because they're only perceived through your experience. So what I feel might not be what someone else would feel. Someone else might have felt aggression to such a state where they beat their significant other every single day because that's just what they're driven to. Not me. I can control myself. That's fucked.
And even with Julio, I think you needed to experience if you want to build like even bigger business. You needed to experience.
Oh
You
yeah.
cannot trust just people just like that.
Oh yeah.
Man, if
Julio's
I
the
would be
worst.
Julio, like paid like 150, I would be in Philippines and living my life for the fullest.
Nah,
Like what the
no,
fuck
Don,
you?
listen to this, dude. I paid him nearly $250,000. That's the amount I actually gave him. There was a time
Crazy.
there was a time where I was giving him 6 grand a week. with what we were doing.
Yeah, like I
And
was
this guy
listening to
was
those.
he was spending it on women and weed. I had
Yeah,
those girls would call me randomly and be like, "He's abusive and he left me stranded. I have nowhere to go. Can you send me $200?" And I'd be like, "Oh yeah, no, dude. I still have the text messages. I made a whole documentary on this. I don't know if you guys seen it, but he was just talking shit online. Like
yeah.
how do I have this conflict with somebody?" And so I just made a documentary. I showed all my screenshots. I even recorded my
Yeah.
phone calls because I'm like, nothing's safe. But I mean, I haven't heard from him in a while, so I'm kind of happy that he stepped off, I guess.
You even bought for a laptop and he sold it for strains as well. Like that's crazy.
But yeah, but anyways, my whole thing, like, we definitely have our work cut out for us. There's nothing like anything that we can imagine that we may want to implement. We have resources to try to make it. So, but okay, it's fucking 2:30 a.m. I'm gonna be up in like I'll be up in like 5 hours maybe. But then I'll be live streaming. I want to say probably around noon, depending on when I get out of my meetings.
So when we have again with the admins,
Tomorrow, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. I'll probably hit you guys up in the AM. So, and
also
then
not when you are wake up now, it's the tomorrow.
yeah,
Right, okay,
let's
okay.
just do it tomorrow because it's freaking 3 a.m. already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sick,
Can I
yeah.
ask two more questions?
yeah. Go ahead, go ahead.
So, one thing is, I want to post or make a highlight post on my Instagram. So I don't know, like, is there a particular picture you want to be like covering for anybody who's promoting Pmush, that the picture and like the how you call it, um, yeah, like the main picture for Pmush. Like, is there a specific artwork you are like, okay, this is going to be the one which will be the recognizable um, piece if you want to repost it or post it or highlight it or whatever.
I mean,
This is
the main one I've been putting up is the Pmush, the one with the QR code, the one that's on the website. If you go scroll down,
okay.
but you can
Yeah.
honestly, in all
Like,
honesty, you can use whatever as long as like whatever like even my
yeah,
profile
I'm
picture on here.
asking. Yeah, I'm asking because there are a couple of Pepe projects and different artworks going around, so not to be misled or something like that. So that's why I'm asking, like, to keep one red line instead that everyone is posting something else and creating the predicament of, oh, maybe it's that coin or it's that project, and then
Yeah,
in the end
I would do the Pmush sticker, the one that's on the website. That's the main sticker that I've been handing out. It's
with the
freaking sick.
QR code.
Yeah, you put the
Okay.
QR code because the QR like that. I've been putting these stickers everywhere.
Okay. And the other question was, you talked about Jupiter verification.
Yep, we're already verified on there.
Yeah. So the other question is because from the deck screener, there's an option also with Radium and Meteora. Like, are these two included in the Jupiter, or is it like three separate type of um, I don't know, exchanges or systems inside the DEX exchange?
Oh damn. Yeah,
Because
no,
you
we're not verified on Radium. I think Radium is the I need to research on how to get verified there. And I think
and Meteora.
yeah, I don't that one we don't really need to, but the from
Okay.
everything that I've researched, the main one that we're supposed to be on that most bigger exchanges we'll look at is CoinGecko.
Okay.
So I'll look up to see if we can get verified on Radium because that actually would make more sense because that's our founding
Yeah.
place.
Well, because I see that Meteora, Radium, and Jupiter, they are all connected to PMush and are very interacting, I call it, with each other when it's about the trades. So I was like, okay, you mentioned Jupiter, so I was like, okay, what about Meteor and Radium? if they are of any importance, of course.
Oh shit. Radium.
Yeah, it's
No.
active.
My radium. What is that? Hawaii's restricted. I can't even trade on radium. Is you're
And if you
accessing?
use a VPN just for verification procedures,
No, I can just use my phone and turn cellular, turn my Wi-Fi off, and it works. But I never trade on radium though. I can create coins on radium, but I can't trade it. That's fucking crazy.
so it's impossible then to get verified for the coin.
Oh no. The we can get verified. We can. It's just gonna take some time. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
of
I'm
course.
gonna I'm gonna look to see where what I need to do to get verified on there, because some places there's no, it's just you either get verified or not. Like Phantom Wallet, I know that once we're verified there, I'm pretty sure other places will just happen.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So just be active on the Phantom chat like every
Yes,
day. Just put something, any
exactly.
comments, and then that's it. We're gonna be get verified as soon as possible.
Yes. Hey yo, good to see you, brother Prophet. Nice. Pepe stream went well. Yeah, it did. It did. Sleep paralysis is not for the weak. Wait, hold on. Is it worth it to get XMR now? I don't know what XMR is. XRP? And then sleep paralysis is not for the weak. I'm going to tell you this. Everybody gets sleep paralysis. So I study neuroscience and sleep study. So sleep paralysis is a part of your REM phase. So this is why you can, when you go into a dream state, you're able to run around and your arms aren't moving. You throw a punch, you're not throwing a punch while you're actually like in your bed. So basically when you hit REM phase, this thing happens in your mind before you get to the paralysis, which is considered the atonia stage. So there's REM and then there's rematonia. Rematonia is considered the paralysis stage. So what happens is the moment you enter REM phase, your brain sends a signal to different parts of your body as test pings. So it's gonna send a signal straight to your foot to maybe itch it. Like, so it's like, oh fuck, my foot's itchy. And then you're gonna like scratch it. Then that signal disrupts it and says, oh wait, we're not falling asleep yet. And then it's gonna send a signal to like, oh, I feel uncomfortable. I'm gonna rotate onto my other side. Or I'm gonna readjust. Oh, I'm gonna feel like for some reason I feel like I need a gulp. And then so this is one of the things I learned from the government in the, like, how to leave your body and shit, all that stuff I wrote a book on. When you lay down on your back and you put a pillow underneath your legs and you focus on not moving, that essence of not moving, you keep staying in that, and then boom, you feel the pings go. You're like, oh fuck, I have an itch on the bottom of my foot. And then what you do is you don't itch it, you don't move. And then you're gonna get this weird sensation to gulp. Oh, I feel like I need a gulp. And then you just
Yeah.
you don't fucking gulp, you fight it. You just fight it and you relax and you stay in it. And then when you get that next ping, it's gonna be like, oh, your left pec is a little, it's feeling like you need to twitch it or something. You don't twitch it. And then as you keep resisting, out of nowhere, the fucking rematonia happens. You get this fucking pulling sensation and boom, you get sleep paralysis. But this is the thing. When people get sleep paralysis, it's because they're somewhat awake during that phase somehow. It's random. That's why it's so rare that it happens. But that's what happens is you're just conscious for it when it happens. But that's the thing. My what I teach, it walks you into that stage. It's not you just wake up and you have sleep paralysis. You feel it happen in real time. Just this fucking pulling sensation. Fucking insane. That is the lucid state. That right there is the doorway to remote viewing, to doing anything. So if you learn how to do that, there's three different meditations you can do. You can do one where you literally feel the pulling sensation so immensely to where you go upside down and you leave your body. I'm not even joking when I say this. On everything that I love, I'm not even joking. You will feel your legs go up and you will leave your body. And you'll be in this realm, in the current realm that you're living in, and you'll be able to fucking watch shit. I'm not even joking. This is stuff I learned from the fucking government. This is why I wrote an entire book on this shit. Now, another thing that happens is there's a remote view access. So what you're doing is when you're in that pulling sensation, you're going to visualize what you want to see. And what's going to happen is you're going to get this light, this weird light. Like, you ever close your eyes and you have this blinding light in your, it's because your third eye is active. So when you're in that meditation, that pulling sensation, you start to see that bright light, visualize what you want to look at. Anyone. I'm not joking when I fucking see this. You basically try to physically put your face through it. And as you peer through it, you're going to all of a sudden be somewhere watching something. That is remote viewing. I accidentally astral projected once after escaping sleep paralysis. That's, yep. Excited for 9 Ethereal book. Saw label was created. Yes, I'm still waiting for them to come in. I apologize that it's taken this long. There was a delay once already with my publisher, and then I had to pay like this thing to get them. So there, you will have that soon, I promise. And so the whole thing with the pulling sensation, and then the last one, spotlight meditation. You want to repair your body? I'm not even joking when I say this. If you break something, if you strain something, you do that pulling sensation meditation first. And then what you do is you imagine your third eye like a spotlight. And what you do is you focus on, say, the bottom of your foot. And then you rotate it to your right thigh. Then you rotate it to your left pectoral. Then you rotate it to your right hand. And you're just imagining a spotlight. And you hold it for like 20 seconds each. Out of nowhere, wherever you look, you're going to feel fucking pins and needles. It's just going to be like, and then you switch to another part of your body and you just focus on it. This is all like fucking government shit I'm giving you. This is what got me banned on X. I got banned on X fucking 4 years ago when I was talking about this shit. I've been banned on TikTok 7 times saying everything that I just said to you. Just talking about that randomly. Fucking my account's gone. I've lost 1.6 million followers. And right now, collectively, I only have 1.3 mil on all platforms.
Yeah, I started to do what you just mentioned, but after, like, when I get that pulling sensation, I don't know, I just wake up. It's like somebody is trying to pull me down. Like, I don't know.
Just sit in it. Once you learn how to just sit in it, I'm talking like, I used to sit in it every single day, multiple times a day. I would have the most gnarliest experiences. Like, I went to like what I consider the celestial court. I was in some kind of royalty fucking place. Like, I'm not saying that God doesn't exist. I'm not saying that ever. I'm saying that God doesn't exist in the way that we think he exists. Is there some kind of supreme being? I think there is. Because I could feel the presence of things. And so I think that that's just a level. It's like, I mean, it's so weird. If you watch Jujutsu Kaisen, like there's a fucking Sakuna level fucking being who's just like, you would just bow your head. I don't know what it is. I don't even know who it is, but when I looked in that direction, I immediately felt like I needed to just bow my head. It was weird. And I was completely conscious as I'm talking to you. I was in a meditation. I had fucking like, oh, and you can teleport. That's the last thing. It feels like you're in a fucking, you know, when the jet's taking off when you're on an airplane, the engines, and you sink into your seat, feels like that, and then poof, you're just fucking there. I've teleported twice, and I'll never forget that. That's what changed my shit. But yeah, awesome show, right? Yeah, so it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I literally bopped myself somewhere. It was a shade of white I had never seen. And there was just like this, there's all these beings that I couldn't really make out, but when I turned and looked, my head automatically just started bowing. Like, I couldn't control it. Like, it was like instinctual. It was weird. I'll never forget that. But okay. Any last questions?
Do you have any thoughts on breatharian? Like, no food, no
That's real.
water?
That is real. I was
Because
almost there. I'm not even joking when I say this. I was eating when I was doing that thing with the fruits and honey.
Celestial fasting.
Yeah, there was a time like in the middle of that, would just have a mango, and I was good for like 5 days.
Wow.
And I was just like, what the fuck? And then I would do this meditation. This is another meditation you guys got to try. You do that same pulling sensation. You get to that lucid state, and you just imagine energy in the etheric realm just fucking blasting you in the chest and just you absorbing it. And I kid you not, like I'm not lying when I say this. Something would hit me in the chest and it would feel like ice spreading. And I would just tell myself, all I need is this energy. That's all I need. And I just was never hungry. And then I met some other chick for like, she's like, can we go to dinner? And then I just like slip out of it. It's like, I'm like,
There's always a lot of shiny objects, like the distractions
yeah.
make you
Bro, I
go
was
out of your
freaking, I
depth.
was yoked, man. I gotta, it's funny that chick that I met, she called me tonight. She was just telling me, she was like, Zach, I was in a meditation and I saw Jesus, but then Jesus like morphed into a bunch of eyes. And I'm like, dude, you saw a seraphim.
Seraphim,
And the
yeah.
thing is, it wasn't Jesus. Just the seraphim was worried about approaching you, so it's not going to come to you in the shape of eyes because you're going to get scared. So it's going to come to you in something familiar, which
What
is
you,
Jesus.
yeah,
Yeah,
you're not gonna get
and
afraid
then
of.
yeah. And after I explained it to her, she's like, "That makes sense. Oh my god." Yeah. But anyways, okay. We're at 15 minutes away from 3 a.m. I look raggedy. I'm fucking falling asleep sitting here talking. But okay, we're gonna talk more tomorrow, guys. All right. Peace and love.
Take care. Thanks, Zach.
Love you guys. Talk to you guys tomorrow.